Whatever I say in this video is a joke. It is not supposed to be taken seriously, and please don't hate anyone I talk about in my videos.
This is for you, Hunger for More. When you dressed up like me for Halloween and held some bacon, I was clear. I told you that dressing up like me was not the problem, but holding the bacon was extremely disrespectful and really hurtful.
That's how religious people feel when you pretend to talk to God on a banana phone. Or that's how the LGBTQ people feel when you disrespect their community. You make fun of people all the time. You disrespect others and insult them all the time. Now if somebody makes fun of you, you don't like it, you get offended, huh? You got so offended by it that you made a video about it. You treat people like shit and insult them, and when people treat you back like shit and insult you, you're offended. You're like my nephew. He'll pull my hair, ears, try to rip my eyes out. At all. But if I throw him onto the bed, he'll start wailing that I hit him. That is basically what you're doing. You're worse than a fucking kid.
Here's an interesting comment. First, they're telling me that I should stop forcing people to be vegan. I don't know how you could force anyone to be vegan. I wish I could force people to be vegan because I would force everyone to be vegan.
What do you mean you would force people? The fuck is wrong with you? You wanna take away people's freedom and rights just cause you believe everyone should eat the same shit as you? There's only a minority of vegans who want to force others into not eating meat, whereas the majority doesn't care because a lot of people in the world already consume animal products. You said that you would like to force people to be vegan. That's like a forceful society, and people would not like that, trust me. A guy already tried that. Either you'll get killed by the people or you'll have to kill yourself, like Henry did when he tried to force people and failed. I'm not saying his name because YouTube might take this video down. So yeah, you know who Henry is. You want power and control exactly like PETA does. If you're the good guys, why is PETA euthanizing completely healthy animals? There are a lot of genuine sources that can back me up. Also, you guys only fight for something that makes profit. What about the endangered wild animals? What about the small rodents and insects on farms which get killed so you can munch on some green crap? Or what about the things that you hit flies with? You know, what are they called? Fly swatters? I don't know. Why aren't you guys against that? It genuinely looks like you are only fighting for shit that you can make money on. Cause vegan crap is more expensive than regular meat and other animal products.
But they're telling me to stop forcing people. And then in the same comment, they're telling me I can't force people? So, first you're telling me that I should stop doing it, and then you're telling me that it's impossible. So am I doing the impossible? Should I stop doing the impossible?
What do you mean they? It's one person who commented, and a lot of people talk about forcing. They don't mean physically forcing like that vegan bitch describes it. Shove the meat down your throat. No, that's not what we mean. He's talking about you forcing your ideals on others. We meat eaters don't hold protests saying you have to eat meat. We genuinely don't care. You want to eat grass? Eat that shit. We don't care, but all we want is to be left alone. And about people scrolling past the shitty content you make, that isn't gonna happen because people get offended by the shit you say. People want to make sure that you don't spread misinformation. That's why people watch your shit, not because they support you.
See, I don't Am I forcing? Am I not forcing? Can I force? Can't I force? Is it possible? Is it not possible? I really want to know, because I'm really confused at this point. Also, personal side note, can you name one single person who I have forced to be vegan? I'll be waiting.
You fucking knew what that person meant, and you still chose to be rude. And about you asking who you forced, well, if you have pets, you have forced them to be vegan. Okay? And if you really are an activist, why are you insulting people and making them hate you? What an activist does is supposed to, recruit people or fight against them in a polite way. You're basically looking for fame at this point, nothing else.
Joe, life is more than skin deep. Yeah, you look good, but you know what? Anybody can look good. Just requires a little dedication and a gym. Tons of vegans are in the Olympics. Watch the Game Changers. You can become vegan. Stop promoting pork and ham. Those are baby pigs.
Bitch, seriously? Again? You attacked him again? Look at him. Like, seriously, look at him and tell me he's not eating right. And also, you said that any vegan can have a nice body like that, like become a bodybuilder. It doesn't work like that, okay? Look at your skinny ass, skinny arms. You walk a lot and ride your cycle a lot too. Where the fuck is your muscle mass? You exercise enough for your age. Where's your muscle mass? And all the fit vegan bodybuilders out there, they're the way they are only because they take supplements, a shit ton of supplements. All of that powdered shit that they consume, that's what makes them look like that. Joe's body is completely natural, unlike vegan gains.
For those of you in the back row who are not paying attention, listen up. Let's remember the lesson. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Religion is not an excuse. If your religion tells you to hurt animals, you need to find a new religion.
What is it with you and religion? Why do you hate it so much? People aren't gonna just change their religion just cause some malnourished, scrawny old lady told them to. Even if people change their religion, they are not gonna stop eating meat. Also, you have zero rights to tell people to change their religion. Religion is something that people believe in. It's a type of lifestyle, and you have your own cult. Veganism, it's your lifestyle. You are trying to control what people believe in or think, okay?
Isn't it quite funny how you non-vegans are constantly talking about how intelligent humans are, using that as an excuse to not respect non-human animals? And yet at the same time, you have no idea what I'm trying to do. You sure are intelligent, aren't you? I bet you couldn't even figure it out if you got $1 million, could you?
What you're basically trying to say is that just because we're smarter than a chicken, we shouldn't eat it? That's bullshit. We eat them because we are smarter. And also in the wild, if the hunter is smart, he or it gets the prey. Like a cheetah, for example. It has to lay low and stalk its prey in order to eat. If it just runs away like a dumbass, runs at it won't be able to hunt. We humans were the masters at hunting. Some people still are. You need to be super smart to be a hunter. You need to be stealthy. You need to be aware of your surroundings. You must be able to track where the animal went and different shit like that. Vegans don't need that. All you got to do is go to a local store and buy grass. That's all you need. Vegans are dumber than hunters. Meat eaters, basically. Again, you insulted the guy by saying that he couldn't figure out why you're vegan even if he would be given $1 million. Okay, so you're vegan only because of the fame and money. Now where the fuck are my $1 million? I want it now, bitch, or I'm suing your ass for fraud. Who's your manager, I want him, I'll get you fired right now. That that's it for this week's video. Don't forget to tap or click the like button. Please subscribe to my channel with post notifications on, and be sure to share the video. Follow my socials, which are linked below in the description, and also be sure to join my subreddit and post stuff about me, my content, or anything funny or dumb in general. Bye.
From the top, make it drop, that's some wet. Now get a bucket and a mop, that's some wet. I'm talking wop, 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 that's some wet. Now go